The Wallet Conspiracy. Bald, Broke, and Baffled by 11 Goddess. The Wallet-Free Experiment. Martin J. Thompson had always been a man of simple pleasures. He enjoyed a good burger, the smell of fresh-cut grass, and, up until recently, his trusty old wallet. But one day he decided to try something new. "You know what, Frank?" Martin said to his best friend as they sat in their favourite diner. "I don't think I need a wallet anymore." Frank, a man with the emotional range of a stapler, didn't even look up from his fries. "What are you talking about?" "I mean, think about it," Martin leaned in. "Wallets are a scam. Why do I need this leather prison for my money? Why am I carrying around this outdated back-pocket tumour?" Frank wiped ketchup from his lips. "You keep your money somewhere, don't you?" "Yeah, I use my phone now." Frank snorted. "That's still a digital wallet, genius." No, it's different. This is digital minimalism. I'm free now, free from the tyranny of folding leather." And so, Martin embarked on what he called his wallet-free experiment, vowing to live walletless. That was the beginning of the end. The pattern emerges. The first few days were uneventful, except for minor inconveniences. Store clerks gave him strange looks when he fumbled for his phone to pay. His pants sagged slightly to the right, without the weight of a wallet balancing them out. Then something odd happened. Martin started losing hair. Not a lot at first, just a few strands in the shower. Then it accelerated. His once luscious chestnut-brown locks began vanishing at an alarming rate. At work, his boss frowned. "Martin, are you stressed?" "No," Martin said, rubbing his now visible scalp. "I'm just reconsidering my digital footprint." The bald patches spread. A panic set in. Was his wallet the only thing keeping his hair on his head? He hit the library, because only true conspiracy theorists do their research in dimly lit book aisles. After hours of flipping through dusty tomes, his hand trembling, he discovered the history of wallets. Ancient Greece, leather pouches. Early wallets stored food, mostly dried meat. Coincidence? Or were wallets feeding something else? Something in us? Medieval times, purse satchels. Lords carried them, peasants bald. The 1600s, paper money and wallets emerge. Paper money? More like hair insurance. Modern wallets, 1950s present. Nearly every man carried a wallet and had hair. He rubbed his bare scalp. Could it be? The kernel of truth. Then came the breakthrough. Corn. A book on agriculture caught his eye. Because why not? He flipped through it idly until something clicked. Corn became a dominant crop in the 1800s, right when leather wallets became widespread. Wallets were made of cowhide. Cows ate corn. Corn entered the ecosystem. Corn wallets equals hair retention. His hands trembled. Was this why billionaires still had hair in their 80s? They could afford corn-fed premium leather wallets while others were losing hair by the strand. Martin stood up, sending books tumbling. A librarian shushed him. "I know too much," he shouted. He ran out of the library, determined to warn the world. The chase. That's when things got weird. A black SUV pulled up next to him. A man in sunglasses and a sharp suit stepped out. "Mr. Thompson," the man said, "we need you to come with us." "Who are you?" "Let's just say, we represent interests that prefer men to keep their wallets." Martin turned to run. He tripped over his own feet, his balance forever thrown off by his walletless pants. As he fell, he saw something before everything went black. A tiny government stamp on the inside of the man's suit, shaped like an ear of corn. Then darkness. Bald, broke, and baffled. Martin awoke to bright fluorescent lights. A hospital. He groaned and tried to sit up. His head felt wrong. His hands shot to his scalp. Smooth. Smoother than a polished cue ball. No, 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 no. A nurse rushed in. Mr. Thompson, you're awake. My hair, he wailed. The nurse hesitated. You suffered a stress-related hair loss episode. Martin's breath hitched. You mean, they got to me? Sir, you passed out from low blood sugar. You hadn't eaten in a while. Oh, he muttered. That was possible. But then he glanced at the nightstand. His old wallet sat there, perfectly intact. A single ear of corn had been stamped into the leather. The nurse smiled. Your friend Frank dropped it off. Said you'd be needing it. Martin's eyes widened. He wasn't sure what was real anymore. But one thing was certain. The wallet conspiracy was real, and he could never go walletless again.